Food waste is a global issue with an easy fix. 40% of food never gets eaten, 365 million pounds per day is thrown away, and 1 in 8 Americans don't have food every day. A full stadium is what America throws away every single day. That is why we created Ikigai. We saw a solution, visualized, analyzed, and now we're currently working to fix it. Our first ally is Pecositas, a gourmet coffee shop. With them, we organized a strategic plan for all of the leftover or imperfect food that the company could donate. After making the plan, we partnered with a non-profit organization called Papanegas that focuses on offering intervention services for people with pathological use of psychoactive substances. In addition to establishing this plan, we're also creating an article of law in order to make it an obligation for companies to donate 25% of their leftover food.
We are Ikigai.
I am Ivana Restrepo.
I am Elisa Jaramillo.
I am Elisa Val.
And I am Sofia Urrea.
What is Ikigai? We decided to use this Japanese concept in order to find the purpose of our project. What you love and where you excel defines your passions. What you love and how you see the world defines your values. How you see the world and how to make a difference defines your possibilities. And where you excel and how to make a difference defines your gifts.
What is the issue? Food waste. Food waste includes all the food intended for human consumption that never reached us because it was thrown away. This is a very big dilemma because it triggers cataclysmic effects such as climate change. Food waste releases greenhouse gases called methane that are greater than CO2. Secondly, the food that is thrown away could be enough to feed 8 million people, which is a population of Bogota. Thirdly, waste food costs $1 million to countries. For example, Colombia wastes 43 million pesos in food waste.
Ikigai decided to work alongside Pecositas, which was founded in 1976 in the city of Medellin, offering customers products full of quality and Colombian tradition. Pecositas currently has 2 sale points, one in Envigado and the other one in Interplaza in the Poblado sector. Pecositas has approximately 54 workers, most of whom are mothers, heads of households. Pecositas is an artisan company where all the food is made from scratch and transformed into wonderful products full of flavor.
Our innovation consists in creating alliances between a Colombian food company such as a restaurant, a bakery, a cafe, and a non-profit organization. We are working on a plan so that every other food network in Colombia has the ability and opportunity to work with us, to reduce their food waste, donate to the society, and have an impact on the environment. They have to work with the logistical issues on the nonprofit organization they will be working with, but this way they will be reducing food waste and simultaneously decreasing hunger in the country and affecting the carbon footprint of their company. We worked alongside 2 Colombian companies, Pecositas, a restaurant, and Papanegas, a nonprofit organization. This one focuses on helping people in rehabilitation processes. And the leftover food from Pecositas, like empanadas, palitos de queso, and croquetas, will be donated every Tuesday at 10 a.m. to Papanegas.
¿Cómo creen ustedes que ha impactado su vida esta fundación?
Muy positivamente, porque nosotros venimos pues de tener un estilo de vida muy diferente, con otras personas, otros pensamientos, otra manera de buscar dinero, una manera pues como de una nueva reinserción a la sociedad, de hacer cosas nuevas, de conocer gente nueva y pues de tener un estilo de vida más tranquilo, más llevadero.
La última pregunta, ¿creen ustedes pues desde su perspectiva que Pecositas ha impactado positivamente la fundación?
Sí, definitivamente, y además que nos ayuda a todos, pues, todos los días. A nosotros nos da mucha alegría, mucha satisfacción que ustedes nos tengan presentes en sus corazones y nos ayuden a seguir adelante. Porque ese detalle es una forma de ayudarle a uno a seguir adelante y ya no desfallecen muchachos, Dios les pague.
Claro. ¿Y les gustaría que otras compañías como Pecositas se incluyeran al sistema?
Sí, sería maravilloso, nada más más ayuda para la corporación, más ayuda para la
corporación. Pero es la idea de nosotros, lo que nosotros queremos hacer es crear ese sistema,
habemos entidades, puede ser por la corporación Papanegas y mucha gente, entidades que no tienen la ayuda de así, de como Pecositas, que una donación, que Así, ojalá Dios quiera haya más, que hombre, que salchichón, que unos como en salud.
In order to measure the consciousness of food waste in our society, we did a survey where we asked people how much food Colombia wastes in a year. 100% of the people surveyed said they didn't know. Another impactful question of our survey was how much food do you waste at home? From a scale to 1 to 5, 1 being the least amount of food and 5 being the most amount of food, most of them answered 4 or 5.
The main problem we encountered was the law regulations that exist in Colombia, which employ different requirements prior to the donation process, which include screening for sanitary measures, criminal intentions, expiration date, and high-quality food. Therefore, we decided to create the freezing process alongside with Pecositas, the company we're working with. Additionally, we decided to create a decree of law which states that every company in Colombia needs at least to donate 25% of the leftover food, and additionally give tax benefits to the company.
Aiming to make our project durable in time, we create a weekly pickup system alongside Pecositas and Papa Venegas. Papa Venegas is required to pick up the food on a weekly basis.
We also created a data recollecting system so that the companies knows all of the changes they create in their donations. This affects the society, the economy, and the planet. We plan on implementing this system in all the enterprises around Colombia.
Goals achieved. To make our project succeed, we had to analyze a table of data about how much food Pecositas regularly wasted. We analyzed profoundly the months of December, January, February, March, and April. In December, 19% of the production was considered producción mala due to imperfection. However, this food is still safe to consume. 0% of this production was donated. The next month, January, 17% of the food was considered producción mala. Nonetheless, thanks to the alliance with Papa Vanegas and Pecositas, we were able to donate 14% of the production. In February, we donated 18%. By March, we donated 21%, and by the end of April, we achieved our goal of donating 25% of the production that was lost. By achieving this reduction of food waste, we aspire to do the same with other Colombian brands in the future.
Gracias por apoyar y espero que todos se puedan unir.
Gracias por apoyar y espero